welcome to a new series of the face of the franchise in Madden 20. We're going to make a quarterback, and we're going to take the NFL by storm. We'll use the active roster. I don't know if it's the current roster, but it is for this game, so that will work. All right. EA Sports presents this.
I want you to be our starting quarterback. And I'm talking from day one. If you work hard, you focus, and you commit, you're not only going to graduate here with a 4-year degree, we're going to win a national championship together.
Well, this sounds really promising. His coach wants us to be the starter, so that should be good. Okay, so that'll work. Like that. That works. That'll be our guy, yep.
I want to take a moment to thank all the coaches who held me along the way. It's because of them that I have...
Hey, don't forget to thank your mom. Never forget to thank your mom. Mind telling me where you're going to be signing?
Actually, it's why I'm hiding in here.
Well, I know you'll make the right choice. And if you need any advice, I'm always here.
Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
Well, that was
Yeah,
really
anytime.
awkward.
Actually, I've been meaning to run into you.
He's like pooping trying to talk to
Hello?
us. That's weird.
Hello?
Okay, here's the big decision. What school we're gonna go with?
Who's it gonna be?
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Oklahoma. All right, 4 years later.
With this team's starting quarterback out, they're turning to a kid who's never taken a snap in college. Not one.
Look, their game plan isn't complicated. Drop back, scan the field, and throw it to Isaiah Street. That's what got them to the college football playoff, and that's what's going to keep them in this game.
Drop back, scan, and throw. We're not sure the new kid can do any of these things. Don't you think that's a little harsh, Nate? 4 years ago, he was a 5-star recruit. They had high hopes for this dude.
Doesn't that say something right there? What happened to that trust?
Coach, you want to see me?
Come in. I want you to be the first to know that Marcus Washington decommitted last night. And he's coming here.
Oh, this is bad.
What? That doesn't make any sense. You said I was gonna be the starter.
He's the #1 recruit in the country, son. And there's no guarantees in college football. I'm sorry.
I'm not going anywhere. Bring him in. I'll win the job. You'll see.
Look at this, finally my time to shine and show coach that he made a big mistake.
Waste away on the bench for this long.
No. Better question is, if you're a young 5-star recruit, why do you stay with a coach that doesn't play you?
Because he's got something to prove. To who? To that coaching staff, man. I mean, the same group of guys who spent the last 4 years telling him, you're not good enough. He's got to prove it to those guys.
Yeah, take this.
All right, gentlemen. Like Coach and I always say, second you step off this bus, you're on a business trip. So we got a lot of work to do, so let's get to it.
There's a lot of dialogue in between this and getting to that game.
Oh yeah,
I got a
it's
big
me,
beat
you
on that,
gotta
dude.
get it done.
Hey, JoJo. Ooh, lose weight. I did. Yes. Glad you noticed. Hey, boy.
Game day, baby, game day.
Get in there. Whoa, 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 whoa. The event staff is around the corner, you see. Hey, babe, go on in there. This is for players and coaches only.
I'm here to play Florida State.
I'm here to play Florida State.
What?
The Seminoles, yeah.
You? Okay. What's your name?
Don't you know I'm Bobby Freeman II? So we're gonna name us Bobby Freeman.
That's me.
That's you?
Yeah,
Of course
I
that's
know who
me.
you are, but go ahead.
I'm the quarterback.
What?
Yeah.
Excuse me. You're the quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Don't look so surprised. It's my job to know the roster. I'm Taylor Bennett. I'm working the sidelines tonight.
Okay, cool. Nice to meet you.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna record them.
Okay.
All right? So we all know your situation tonight, but we really don't know much about you as a quarterback. How would you describe your style of play?
I'm an improviser.
Oh man.
Hey, what's up, man? Well, I'm one of those guys who thrives in chaos. You know, even when the pocket's collapsing, I can buy time and push the ball downfield.
Okay. Now, how about your personality? Or better yet, how would your teammates describe you?
How my teammates describe me.
Yeah,
Team
were
player.
you intense? You were cutthroat, a great leader,
Sorry
a
about that.
jokester?
I'm definitely a
Give me
team
something.
player though.
I guess you could say I always stay engaged with my teammates. As you go about the week, I want to make sure everyone's prepared and ready to do their job when we come there for game day.
So a real team first, team player guy.
Yeah, sure, you can say that.
Yo, Taylor. Hey, can I borrow him for a second?
Oh yeah.
Cool. Wait, hold up. You're a Heisman voter, right? Hey, I'm coming for that award next year. Look out for me.
Oh, I will.
Okay. All right, listen. You ready, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah? Because winning the national championship means everything to me. All right, I made a promise to my brother. And since I can't throw the ball to myself, we need to be on the same page, you feel me?
I got you, man.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to cough.
Got you.
All right.
It's okay, Isaiah. We got you, bro. We'll throw the ball to you a bunch. As long as you catch it. Alright, guys. I hope you're hyped for this series because I've been thinking about it a lot. Time to do some warm-ups with me and Isaiah. Toss that ball around a little bit.
Break.
Okay, and some drills.
Leaf River. Leaf River. Let's go. Shoot.
There we go. That was perfect. Nice catch, bro.
Come on, set.
Okay, so
60 Pittsburgh.
press. Here's when I have trouble.
Let's go.
Yeah, I don't know if I did it right.
Let's go now. 60 outlaw. Hit it.
Yeah, I think I'm doing this wrong already.
Instigator.
Oh, he makes the cut. There we go, he made the cut. Perfect. I still did it wrong. That's okay though.
Here we go. Here we go. 15.
Hold the receiver icon and throw a bullet pass. Look at that arm.
Set.
ready? 10-2 stop.
Big.
Snap.
Isaiah has some good hands.
Ready? Ready, ready?
There we go. That was a great throw.
Ready, ready? 70, Indy. Let go.
Touchdown, Isaiah Streets.
Get it.
Low pass. He almost dropped that.
Here we go. Set.
And I'm gonna scramble.
5. Here we go. 90. Bleak River. Bleak River.
There we go.
Easiest pitch and
Completed
catch. And you do that tonight, and we move on.
So I know in the actual game, once I start the quarterback mode, I won't play defense. But in this game, I have to play defense, and I'm really bad at defense, so this could be interesting.
All right, I just talked to Coach. He insists on going with a simplified game plan for you tonight.
What do you think?
Well,
I'll be right back.
his thing-
Okay, sorry about that. We're back.
thinking is we keep it simple, you don't get overwhelmed, and then we rely on the defense to do their part.
Wait,
Hold up,
this
bro.
Is a joke?
All right, look, Coach just wants to put him in the best position to succeed.
No, this ain't high school ball,
I
man.
don't agree with Coach on this one,
the
guys.
semifinals. If we go out there and simplify, they're gonna destroy us.
You know, I agree with Isaiah.
Crazy, right? Right?
Agreed. Coach needs to wake up. I'm ready for this.
Forget about him, man.
Listen, I don't care how much you played, you're a leader on this team. Leaders, sometimes they have to do what's right, even if they don't like it.
He makes a
Got it,
good
Coach.
point, though, even though I don't agree
got
with
you.
Yeah?
what Coach said. So I gotta do what's right. All right, we're getting ready to play some ball now, I think.
Outside, heavy snow, surprisingly, with temps in the 20s. The good news, we are inside AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Snowing in the game,
and tonight,
nice.
it's the first of our college football
Texas?
playoff semifinal matchups. As we'll see the Florida
this is Pat
State
Mahomes coming to see
Seminoles
me.
taking on the
We're
Oklahoma
gonna be best
Sooners.
friends right now. A best friend.
What's up, bro? Good luck tonight.
Thanks.
Hey, man, don't listen to the critics. You got all the talent in the world. Just go out there and put on a show.
Thanks. Means a lot.
All right, man. Hit me up when you get to the league.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes. We'll have an epic shootout if we're in the same division. That's a lot of pressure from Pat Mahomes, though, guys. Playing Florida, return the ball.
For the right to play for a
get the ball
national
first. We have to play super
championship
smart.
next Monday night in Santa Clara. We are underway
Maybe a
from
touchdown on the first
Arlington
play of the game.
in the national
Yeah,
playoff
special teams.
semifinal. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have
Okay,
been
so
if
I
he'd
don't like to
taken a
run the ball that
knee,
much.
as they'll
So
start
we're gonna be
at the
passing the ball.
21-yard line.
Pistol. We'll go slants. Start the
A
game.
first collegiate snap forthcoming for him as the Sooners have it first and 10.
Alright, so we're gonna try to hit Isaiah with a quick slant route.
They will let him throw here on the very first play. Quick slant caught by Streets.
There we go. That's a good. There we go, Isaiah.
Field. Mark him down at the 49. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Oklahoma
we will run the
remembers
ball so we can
many
set
years
up the play
this was
action.
a running football program with a wishbone
We want the
offense.
play action because
As
I
you
love
think about
running
all the
play
great
action.
running backs to come through Norman, but in recent memory, things have changed.
Ooh, that was a
Success has
bad
been
run. I
found
shouldn't have
through
spun.
the
I should've
air,
just kept on
and they've
running.
been efficient this season. Top 10 in the country in completion percentage and total passing yards.
Now we can do a tight end cross.
Officially nothing on that
And maybe
last
hit
run.
Isaiah
They'll
deep.
try
If not,
again,
we're gonna look for
second and 10.
AOY.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And
There we
he's
go.
got this to the 30
Nice completion
before being
already.
taken down. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here.
A
Over
read
20
option.
yards. Here's first and 10 for the Sooners.
There we go. Nice run with the quarterback. Nice. That's how we move the chains. Freeman the second with a nice run.
That may be a sneak
You know what?
peek on
Should
this
Big Reading go for another reduction?
rookie can showcase his legs.
And
Let's see what
normally,
happens.
as you start a game, you're just thinking, can he get the snap? Can he hand off? Can he just
Ooh,
execute?
we almost broke a tackle.
Instead,
That would
he
be
doesn't
nice.
waste any time on
Now I gotta be
adding
smart
another
and go
dimension to his
for
game,
something simple
showing
like
off those wheels and picking up some nice
plant
yardage.
Isaiah for the touchdown
Try
right here.
again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Here's the second
Isaiah,
and
get
7.
open.
And he'll take
Yep,
this
first
into
score of the
the
game
end
right
zone
there.
for a
Put up 6
Sooner
points.
touchdown.
Good job, offense.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Sooners have taken the early lead.
There we go. We got our lead already.
So that drive certainly a confidence builder for an inexperienced quarterback.
And a confidence builder for the
That was a
coaching staff
5-star
as
recruit,
well,
so
because now
they
they're
have to
seeing
imagine that I do have more talent than they're giving me credit for.
They feel good about the game plan that they set up in advance.
Maybe we'll get a good kick right here, not a crappy one.
Now following the touchdown, the Sooners get ready to kick this off.
That was not a good kick.
It's a short kick, taking it to 15.
Okay. Now defense needs to show up and put some work in today. Maybe we can get like 60 points or something crazy like that. We're blitzing the first play. We bring the heat.
Operating from the gun, George is
He dropped it.
incomplete. For Florida State, they're seeking their 4th national championship. They were winners back in 1993, also in
Blitz with
99,
Britain right here.
and then most recently back in 2013. George to throw. Thomas has got it, complete.
There we go.
And he'll get
3rd
up
and
to
4.
the 43
Now we need a decent
line.
stop to get the ball back and score again.
Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty
I'm doing
quickly.
coach's suggestions on defense because defense is not my strong suit in Madden. So we do the coaches to do, maybe we'll do good odds.
Touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go.
That's okay, they got the first down. They moved the chains, but it wasn't like they got a touchdown yet, so that's good news. Maybe I should have done an all-out blitz on 3rd and 4. I left my
And let's see if they
team
want
one.
to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
There we go, stop him. 2nd and 1. They're probably going to run up the middle.
First after a gain of about 9. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. You often say that sort of
Go
opens
for a
the
Mike
playbook
Diamond.
now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for
We're
a
gonna
while.
stop him at the
You know
1 yard
me.
line.
I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
We did stop him. That was a good call on the blitz.
33-yard line here.
What? I got the first down. I thought I stopped him.
But it's a first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
Off the bootleg, George. Looking left side, and he's got
There we
a
go.
man.
It's good tackle. Stopped him from getting another first down, so that's good.
25 here at the 26-yard line.
I was trying to blitz as much already because it's already hurting him.
On the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now George. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy
Tearing
of
up
the
their
20 in
defense
the red
already.
zone. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. On the carry, this is Wilhoit. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to go as a loss of a yard.
I know we get a stop on defense.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a
2nd and
strong
11,
drive.
that's
Here's 2nd and 11.
good.
They'll run with Cox.
What the
He's
heck,
got the
team?
first down inside the 10, and he will take this in. Touchdown Seminoles. 22 yards as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter.
I guess we need to march down the field and score again to make sure we keep our lead. We have to play smart. First quarter's almost over though, so that's. And I just have to.
End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. The
Well,
kick is through the uprights to
dang it.
tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag.
At least either way, the PAT is good. At least it wasn't like they missed it and I watched that, so that's good
I always
news.
enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you,
Ooh, the uprights, that should be 3 points for them.
but you caused the play. You did it.
Or
I
1
had
point,
to.
that'd be cool. We're gonna start with a halfback
And
sweep.
it should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Maybe we'll get big yards.
He will not be throwing to start out as they begin on the ground. And he'll be taken down as that will take us.
Why can't we get a decent front?
First quarter of play. 7-7. Our
Let's do a
score
halfback wheel. Maybe we'll have Mason.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. He'll rifle this one deep right side. It's caught.
Oh, and we caught that. Nice. That was the double coverage that was risky, but I thought it would work.
It's a big play.
Let's do a read option again.
55 yards.
And
Oklahoma now with a 1st and 10.
This. Maybe Isaiah will get open again.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And
Isaiah, where were you, bro?
Almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. On the
there we go.
This is Griffin. Look at the spin.
There we go. Okay, at least we didn't lose yards like I thought we were, so that's good.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up the
We'll just
3rd
do
down.
those quick slants for the first down to Isaiah.
They're going to look to throw.
Isaiah, bro, catch the dang ball.
And incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the
No,
execution of that defense
we're
right
not
there?
going for the first
Someone
down.
was absolutely
We're
locked
not.
up tight. He was trying
We're
to
not
force it in
going.
there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he
That's
felt
how we're gonna
like
make
he
this
needed
hard.
to play, right?
Yeah,
We
exactly.
have to go for it,
right.
4th down every
You
time.
got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
He was wide open once
They go
again.
for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete.
Okay, defense needs to step it up now.
This play doesn't work out, and as a result, possession switches hands. On 1st down, George.
There we go, big sack right there.
Back at his own 7. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max
There we go,
protection.
another stop from the
biggest
defense.
ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability.
And we had a big stop to get the ball back.
resulted.
We need to play the man.
To throw on 3rd down, George. Now he'll dump it
There we go.
underneath to his
3 and
running
out,
back,
get the ball
complete.
back. Now we're in good position
4
to
yards
score
on the
again.
pickup, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I got the punt, so as long as we don't rough the kicker, we're good.
Understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling
Even a block punt
immediately in the
wouldn't hurt.
secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on
I'm
display
gonna try to
right
return
there.
this punt.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
That's okay, I'm happy with those yardage.
Nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short
Mason,
side of the field.
where's Isaiah?
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Now a
Okay,
leaping
that was
catch.
the
He's
best
got
throw.
it.
It wasn't the double coverage.
And just in general,
I think we need to run the ball
Charles,
some more
like
to
that,
get the
how tough is
pass
it for the
going again.
defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield.
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a
Okay, we broke some
receiver,
tackles
and
with the
you're
quarterback. That's great.
game even
Let's
begins.
go, Bobby.
Throughout your practice sessions,
Dang
you're
it,
gonna
Bobby.
want to
Let's
be
get some
aware
good
of
plays
him.
going.
Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Open man
Hit the wrong button. I meant to hit the button for him to keep running after he caught the ball.
Yards combined on those last 2 plays. When prepping for this semifinal matchup, we went back and saw all the tape on Isaiah Streets throughout the year. And no matter who you talk with around the game, they say Isaiah Streets, what's so impressive, his route running ability. So
Why wasn't
much
he pitching
discipline,
the ball?
so
I
much
don't
precision
understand.
on the cuts. Not only that, but you sit down with him and you find out what an impressive
was
young
weird.
man he is for the amount of talent that he has and all the stars and accolades
we
by
hit the-
his name. Incredibly grounded, just a remarkable young man. Caught here by
There we go. That was close. I almost got sacked right there, but that worked out real well.
for a Sooner touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And his guys
Ooh, that was
have
lucky.
taken the lead.
Only broke a tackle, so that's great.
They were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from
That's
the
why I picked the
widest receiver,
improviser.
work your way
We got the skills.
Who gets lost sometimes?
To get the touchdowns.
Back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. That's fielded in the end zone.
All right, so we need a big stop, waste the clock, a big stop, get the ball back, score again.
25-yard line.
But if they score, we need to score even faster than them because they get the ball back.
Offense at the line. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position.
There we go.
As a general rule.
Easy tackle. Didn't make any mistakes there. More plays like that.
At least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Just something to
big sack. There we go.
Escape, and he goes down.
I really want to go over Storm Brave. I want to go with all out blitz. I think it's going to hurt us, but I really want to do it.
They'll run down with Will Hoyt, and he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25.
I have to punt it.
Just a 1-yard gain on the play.
So we could score again in 27 seconds.
As it's fourth down.
We're calling timeout. We want to score again.
Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. As they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
Yeah, we have 20 seconds to score.
This will be fielded at the 17.
Get out of bounds, get out of bounds. Timeout, call timeout.
11 yards that time on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
We're going to hit XG.
Here's 1st and 10 for the Sooners. They'll drop to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. It's caught inside the 25.
Call timeout.
Now whistles and a timeout with
we got 3 seconds left to score.
In the first half. This clearly the final play of the half, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it with 3 seconds
We're going for it. We're feeling greedy.
They'll throw now on the final play.
And a penalty? Was it pass interference?
Multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Against the defense? We'll decline it for the touchdown. We scored with 0 seconds in the second quarter.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty would do for them?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
He snagged that. That was a good catch. I know we're not really throwing to Isaiah that much, but he's not even open to do anything good.
There's a lot of pressure. Well, how about 3 first-half touchdown passes?
We have a nice lead right now. I'm feeling very confident.
Hey, kid. Just checking in with you. How do you feel about the first half?
The team effort.
That's how we're playing. Let's go.
We had a great first half. We keep doing what we're doing, we might win this thing.
There's a lot of we's in that sentence. It's a good thing to recognize your teammates, but you remember, you're leading the charge tonight, all right? So get out there and let's put this thing away.
Yes, we will, Coach.
Second half. Let's go.
Hey.
Coach.
Really good job out there in the first half. I should have trusted you more. That's on me.
I'm over it. All that matters is the win.
All right. Can you handle it if I open up the playbook a little bit in the second half?
Let's do it.
There we go, Coach. Thanks for giving us some more plays. Yeah.
All right.
Right. Coach got a little more faith in us now. We got this now. We're at 14 points. The defense needs to keep showing up the town.
The second half in this semifinal matchup from Arlington. It's a short kick, taken at the 15.
There we go. That's a good stop with special teams.
Drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
We're gonna blitz.
Here's the Florida State offense ready to get their next drive going. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments
oh, no.
were made.
I fell for that hard.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often
they're running the ball again.
Scripting plays
I would run the ball again.
A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting
okay, that's okay.
they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script
I
is
messed up twice in a row. That's okay.
First down.
I got a good offense.
Have them on the move on first down. Here's Cox.
There we go. Big stop by the
5
defense.
yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run.
Overload
Sets up
blitz.
a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
He's audible and he sees me getting danced.
George looking to pass. Throw left side complete.
Oh, yeah.
That's Cox.
I lost 5 yards on the play.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
Okay, so now we need to play smart because they're probably going to try to pass.
In desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Off the play fake. George.
A big sack into a fumble, and they lost 5 yards. And now they have to punt.
Like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this
Let's do a
case,
halfback
the
sweep.
teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Here they run with Griffin.
That's a big run play right there. Pick up the defender and get a first down. Let's see
This drive
this we can
starting
do
off
for
on the
us.
right foot, 18 yards. Oklahoma now with a first and 10.
We're going to throw deep to Isaiah.
Off the play fake, he'll look to
Action.
throw.
Oh.
Oh, a battle for it here, and this
Isaiah wasn't open, so we hit the open guy. Look at that spin on that football.
Impressive 31-yard gain.
31-yard gain, that was impressive.
There, so to speak, that was all set up by the running game, wasn't it?
Shovel option should be good.
What all offensive coordinators tell us, when the running game's operating, it really opens up the playbook, and that's when they hit him with the play action.
The rushing touchdown? Hell yeah, I picked the right play right there.
Titus Griffin, his second touchdown of the night, and the Sooners add on to their lead. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point.
And while no one on the offensive line will get the 6 points next to their name, they should be credited with this one.
Yes,
Tremendous
they should. The
blocking to get the runner into the end
offensive
zone.
line really showed up on that play and made some big holes for my running back to get the touchdown.
Now following the touchdown, the Sooners get ready to kick this off. That'll be taken.
We just gotta play smart for another 8 minutes and this game is ours.
Here, this will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Should we come out strong?
Ready to get this drive
Yeah, we'll come out
underway.
strong.
The
We'll show this
offense at the line.
Florida State team
And
that
right now
we're,
these guys,
we mean
they're
business.
shuffling a little bit, maybe doubting, because 3 straight drives have ended with them punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook a little bit and maybe get simpler rather than more complex
We'll blitz with
in order
this
to try
guy
and
right
fashion
here.
together a drive.
Now Will Hoyt.
I tell you what, I have not been able to stop the run.
Across the 35.
But the fact that they keep running the ball is just wasting the clock.
Although his
Which is helping
reputation
us.
as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past.
Now a clash
Interception.
of plays here, and it's intercepted. Good
Nice.
positioning,
Good
and
job,
it's picked
defense.
off. First week of the preseason, probably not the pass, the impression that the rookie wants to
That's
leave
just-
right there.
Yeah, no probably about it because
We need
that's
to get
not
out of
what you
this
want
end
to
zone.
do,
We're
try
deep
to
in their
pressure your new
territory.
coaching
We have to
staff,
get for
try to
safety if we're not
pressure your
careful.
locker room. And most importantly, yourself. Probably spent all
Okay,
night
so
last
we need to
night
get
saying,
a little bit out of
don't
here.
throw an interception early. Make sure you take care of the football. But now he's got it out of the way. Hopefully he can just settle
Let's do a
in
read option. He's probably not the best play in the
An
end zone.
incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And now running right
He just
through
got out of the end zone. We didn't get the
Break
safety,
one
so that's
tackle,
good.
but then quickly brought down. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. Facing
This
the
is not
prospect
good.
of a punt from
Isaiah,
their
you
own
need to
end
get
zone.
open.
They need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Steps away.
There we go.
And all the way to the
There we go.
before he's hit and dropped. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 to first.
There we go. 22 yards on the scramble. That came in the clutch. Yeah, Isaiah. I want to get you the ball.
He'll let it go deep for straight. It got his man complete.
There we go, Isaiah. That's how you catch the ball.
And inside the 45. Last play they went
Cut back
over
6
20
screen. Let's
yards.
go.
This time they top 30. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And nowhere
Yeah, they
to
had
fit
that covered real good.
football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. They'll tussle for
Look at that
it. This
miracle
is
catch
gonna
right
be
there. My team
caught.
putting in work.
A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down. So much made about the fact that
Oklahoma
we got a
Sooners came to
quarterback
play
who's never
today.
seen the field in a college football game, but you go back to his high school days, he's played in front of crowds. Maybe not quite this size, but it wasn't abnormal for them to have 15,000, 20,000 people in the stands at his high school games, and the numbers from his senior year as a prepster, impressive. Led his team to a 14-0
Say we hit
record.
Isaiah for a
Threw for close to
touchdown.
4,700 yards, 37 touchdowns.
With the pump fake into the touchdown. There we go. Thank you, Isaiah. Nice catch.
Isaiah Streets with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Sooners.
This game's just about over, too. And we have a huge lead.
Well, when we were setting up and going over our run-throughs early this afternoon, and I'm talking 6 hours before kickoff, we saw Isaiah Streets out there alone with just his young quarterback and center going through all sorts of different routes, making sure that they had everything ironed out, and it pays off there on the touchdown throw. That's fielded in the end zone. And no
Okay, so now we just gotta play smart and burn some clock.
and it comes out to the 25-yard
And
line.
we should win this game. There's no way they can come back
Florida State
in 5
offense
minutes.
ready to get their next drive going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that
I don't know
next
who he was
drive, or
throwing
do
to.
you just
Maybe the
throw that out
invisible
window?
ground.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how
There
they
we go.
attack them here.
They're only getting 5 when we stop them, so that's good.
It's 3rd down. You
Can we stop them right now and get the ball back?
Willing to give them that underneath stuff,
I'll
right?
probably run the ball again. We'll get a sack right here.
Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game.
Oh, they ran it. I didn't expect that.
It's a foot
And they're getting a
race.
touchdown? Wow.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Florida State touchdown. And that run massively increased his production in this game. And
I did
now
not
he's
expect
over
that.
100
He
yards.
burned me on the
Break out your
run.
calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up
It's
significantly,
skyrocketed.
right? Big time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle. And that will get him one closer. So still lots of
They're
work
going for an
left to
onside
do.
kick, and I'm not
Here
even
comes the
prepared for it.
onside kick.
Oh, get the ball.
And this
Woo!
one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team.
So now we need to score.
Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all, and if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and
Good ball,
dissect
boys.
it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way
We
to
didn't
do
want
it.
to get out of
But,
bounds.
yeah,
That
this
was
game's
a
pretty much
bad play.
done
We
for
lost a
them.
yard on the run.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Isaiah.
2nd and
Isaiah.
11. He'll let
Why
this
not
go
go
for the
deep?
end zone. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, 3rd down.
That was a bad idea to do that. I don't know why I did it, to be
Pass on
honest.
that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Griffin. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to fourth down.
We have to go for it. That's the rules.
Just kept stringing that play out.
Any fourth down, you have to go for it.
Towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. And this is caught.
That was a nice catch by Isaiah Streets for a touchdown. Now it's rubbing salt in the wounds. Running the score up for no reason.
And the Sooners add on to their lead.
I want to pat Isaiah's stats a little bit too. You know, he's trying to be a Heisman winner, so I'm trying to look out for him too.
In 4 years, period. He's come through with 5 touchdown strikes in this semifinal. And there was a lot of talk about maybe them simplifying this offense. Well, forget that.
Coach said I could open the playbook and go a little more aggressive. So that's what we're doing.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
That was a good return
Ready to
by
get
the
this drive
Florida
underway.
State
The Seminole offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
Okay, maybe I heard the quarterback.
From what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Okay, we stop him here, we get the ball back, and we can potentially waste the rest of the clock, and the game will be over.
2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7.
He's audible in a little bit.
Looking to throw. George. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
He almost had the tackle.
Brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
Let's give a little credit there.
It's okay.
The offensive play caller
We're almost at 2-minute warning.
Screen pass was available.
They could score and get the ball back and score again.
That's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
The defense is getting tired and playing so intensely all game.
Back to throw. George.
That's a big sack right there by the defensive tackle.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
That was a nice one-handed grab by the computer.
Grab there. 22 yards there, a first down.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
They're trying to mount a comeback. Gotta give them credit, but it's not possible. They're down 30-something points.
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
Once again, they'll come
Game's about over, so that's great.
Line, 2nd and 10.
We're definitely going to advance to the championship.
Throw again. George.
Almost intercepted that.
Incomplete. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. And it's
We're blitzing.
This offense was
on the linebackers right here.
Straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. From the gun, George. And now another one thrown.
They have to go for the field goal, I think.
Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there.
I'm not going to control this player right here because I have a tendency of getting rough in the kicker penalties. I'm going to let him do whatever he wants to do.
Still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been
I was prepared for the onside kick this time, and they didn't do it.
Dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
The Sooner offense back out, ready for their next possession. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And they're going to have this across
I want to get another touchdown.
inside the 45. 33 yards that time.
Ooh, sorry about that.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Griffin. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind.
That's pretty much the game right there. We have time for one more play, I think. So we'll go to Mason Deep per touchdown. Why not?
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to fire one deep over the... This is caught inside the 15.
You know what? We're going to call a timeout because...
going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the
Why
two
not?
teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come. And he'll take this into the end zone.
We just got a 6th passing touchdown.
From 13 yards out as his guys continue to pour it on.
Because I'm a little poopy head. I'm going to do this.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
And we get the 2-point conversion.
In the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. Now following the touchdown, the Sooners get ready to kick this off.
I just want to show Coach that he should have started me all those years ago.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Florida State offense ready to get their next drive going. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better.
I think all timeout the game should be over right here.
Maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better.
And that's the game.
As you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base. So thanks to, if you can believe.
Well guys, if you enjoyed the video, I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Sooners are moving on to play for a national